Hi Pisces, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of June 2022, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Pisces highest good. Thank you. So if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, and thank you so much, Pisces. If you are new to my channel, I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype. It's like a little story time before we get into the tarot, and you have the Hunter. Page 79. The hunter hunts. They are on a precise mission with an aim. To return home empty-handed would be to fail, which is not an option in the hunter's eye. This archetype will journey far and wide, seeking the prize that calls to its heart or stomach. Tales of bravery and feats of strength often result, creating a life full of adventure. The hunter is skillful, quick, decisive, and results-oriented. Like the great hunting goddess Artemis, who carries her quiver upon her back, the hunter typically has a weapon of choice. When this card appears, it is critical that you ask 3 questions. What am I hunting? Why am I hunting it? Is the weapon I hold so tightly in my grip truly needed for the task at hand? Maybe you don't need a buck knife, you need a shotgun. Hey, I don't know. All right, let's get to it with the Witch's Tarot for Pisces. Hey, I like it. Death energy to the 5 of Pentacles. Fucking right. Let's put the death to that energy. 5 of Pentacles is very difficult energy. It's feeling left out in the cold and abandoned and forgotten and, financial worries and stress. If the death energy is going to show up for anything, let it show up for that. Hell yeah, Pisces. And now your dreams are coming true. Hello, my darlings. Look at how beautiful this star is. This is a major arcana for Aquarius, but this is literally the energy of hope, a renewal of hope. Like feeling like things are starting to balance back out. You're feeling like, healing energy is coming in for you now. Wishes are coming true with that energy. That is a card of fame as well. So perhaps you're going to be recognized by the public for something. We have 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords to the 4 of Cups to the 9 of Wands to open you up today. All right. Showing up a little guarded, a little confused as well. Needing to stay focused on shifting the perception of the mind, okay? Seeing that's right in the center here, because the 4 of Cups is a missed opportunity. Why? Because he's so focused on the boring cups, he can't see the freaking mermaid right beside him. So it's an energy of collecting the mind. 4 of Swords is reclaiming one's energy, quieting the mind with a daily meditation. Big in, big out for 10 minutes at least every single day. It helps to clear up the confusion. That 7 of Cups can be a very confused energy, not knowing what to choose, right? The 9 of Wands, this is someone who's been through the battle, but they're still standing. They still have fight in them. Messages for Pisces, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's a lot. Let's see. Oh, it's actually the perfect amount. Sweet. 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. And we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So communication is Page of Pentacle energy. It's also perhaps, it could be a younger person in your life that you're taking care of, because this is obviously a child. The Page of Pentacles can sometimes be a student going back and studying something, starting some new financial adventure as well, some new financial prospect here, because the Three of Pentacles, that's an energy of coming together with other people to create to work together. Okay, it's a collaboration card, but here we only see one person. Typically you see three people. Here we only see one person. It's like sort of like one person is studying something to grow their money here, with that Ace of Pentacles coming at the end. And that's beautiful. That tells me that whatever it is, if you are hard at work trying to get something off the ground, well, indeed it has a lot of potential for growth. Now, under this Page of Pentacles down here, we have another page. So the Page of Cups. So that's multiple, you know, children perhaps in this situation, or it's just the energy of a communication that's coming in that's based in genuine emotion, and also with, you know, some well thought out message. Because Pentacle energy, that's something that's like given a lot of thought. They don't rush into things, that kind of thing. Now, again, with giving thought to something, we have the Two of Wands coming under this Seven of Cups. And now the Seven of Cups, it's an energy of confusion, because it's being spoiled for choice, right? It's like you have so many options which one to choose. And to be honest, all of these cups are pretty amazing. They have fun stuff in each one of them. So it can be difficult to focus in on, you know, the one that you want to grow, that, right? So there's some sort of a planning here, needing to bridge a gap with the Two of Pentacles, how to get to something, or how to perhaps even just bridge an emotional distance between two people, because he's looking out over water, and water in the tarot represents emotions. Two fours right on top of each other, one on top of the next, with Four of Swords with the Four of Wands here. Stabilizing and balancing something within the home partnership environment is what that feels like, because the Four of Wands is one of two cards of marriage. This is like higher level of commitment. It's finding your equal match, your partner. And it also can represent a very stable home environment. Now, the Four of Swords is reclaiming one's energy, right? So it's like bringing stability back is really what that feels like. And if you add the Three of Pentacles to this Ace of Pentacles, we have another four. We have the Four of Pentacles. But I just honestly, I feel like you're hard at work at some sort of a project that could bring in more money. Let's clarify with the Rider-Waite today. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Clarity on the spread for Pisces. Six of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So again, with the emphasis of children, this is obviously a picture of two small children. It's a very sweet energy. It's supposed to represent someone from your past that you have fond memories of, or, you know, a sweet connection with. We go from the Six of Cups to the Seven down here. So it's like a little bit of confusion energy. Seven of Cups, clarify the Seven of Cups that's in Pisces reading today. Thank you, Spirit. Wow, okay. So somebody was treated like an option and left out in the cold, because we have the Seven of Cups coming out again to clarify the Seven of Cups. And also we have the Five of Pentacles, which is very difficult energy. It's, you know, an energy of feeling abandoned, forgotten, left out in the cold, financial difficulties, all of that. It's a very difficult energy, and perhaps you're coming out of this time of confusion Or perhaps that's why the Four of Swords is here, and that need to, reclaim your energy. The Page of Swords is on the bottom of the deck, so that's like somebody who's just kind of stuck watching, just somebody who's kicked back and watching, perhaps while they do this inner healing work of that Four of Swords. It's recovering. That energy is an energy of recovering. Four of Swords, please clarify the Four of Swords for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You just got a freaking novel. But clearly it's connected to some sort of a painful something in the past, right? So that Five of Cups, happy to see the Chariot under that. We're like charging out of this energy, but obviously the energy is presenting itself. And this is, being upset, crying over these things that have spilled over. These cups are emotional investments that haven't worked out. But the person's so focused on these things that they can't see the two cups that are in the upright. You need to let it be water under the bridge if this is indeed your energy. Okay, so coming out to clarify that Four of Swords, which is reclaiming one's energy, we have King of Cups, Pisces. Obviously, that's you, Scorpio, and Cancer. The cup element represents the water signs. That is you reclaiming your energy. Then let me just quickly look at the rest of this because I'm not going to keep it out. It's a lot, though. You've been dealing with somebody who was a manipulator, okay? Seven of Swords with the Magician. That's a manipulative energy. Someone you can't trust. And it took great strength to get through this whole process, okay? We also have the King of Wands, the High Priestess, which is your card, Pisces. King of Wands, looking straight over, though, at this Ten of Wands. It's like feeling burdened by something, keeping quiet with that High Priestess energy, wanting to take action, but feeling burdened by something, wanting this leap of faith, this freedom, right? Like he's not carrying 10 wands on his back. The Fool energy is packing light. It's not hauling the baggage of the past forward. It's a lighthearted energy. But something in the past here with that Six of Cups showing up again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, perhaps with the Queen of Swords, something connected to a whole lot of happiness in the past. Okay. Now, the Queen of Swords is known as the Ice Queen, but she's not completely cut off from her heart. She's just very protective of her heart. Clearly, there's a lot of freaking happiness here connected with whatever this is from the past, okay? But the Queen of Swords is guarded, and perhaps that's because of this energy, right? Seven of Swords, sneaky, shady shit with the Magician. That's a manipulator right there. The Magician doesn't have to be a manipulative energy. It's just the energy of someone who is manifesting, but when it's paired with the Seven of Swords, which is a sneaky energy, then yeah, that's somebody who's manifesting in a not so good way, right? So I put them all back because it was a lot. But to sum up everything here, you, Pisces, are sitting on the throne now of your own suit because you've taken the time to reclaim your energy from whatever this hoopla was, right? So the Four of Cups is nice, and that is suggesting to stay vigilant, watching where you are inside of yourself. Make sure that you are not inside of yourself focusing on the things that are unwanted. Because when we're so focused on what we don't want, we can't see the magical opportunities that are trying to present themselves, right? Because we are not in the receptive place for it. We're not in a vibrational place where we can receive that. So the Four of Cups, anything you would like to add to the Four of Cups for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Ten of Swords. So something, again, this is very similar to over here, you know, being treated like an option, being left out in the cold, deception, backstabbing, that kind of shit. This was painful, okay? That's 10 swords in a person. This is known as the minor arcana death card, basically. So something clearly came to an end here. Hopefully it, you know, didn't lead you to only focus on the dissatisfying things, though. You know, hopefully you're able to kind of kick back and say, you know what, I'm going to get control of this situation. I'm going to get control of my life in general, with the Emperor showing up. So, but the Page of Swords, another page showing up, this is like, you know, kicked back and watching while perhaps you're regaining control after some sort of major ending, right? So the Nine of Wands, this is the wounded warrior. This could be someone who is in the military. If not, this is just someone who's really been through the battle, but they're still standing. They still have fight in them. They're still ready to rock and roll. Let's go. I mean, we have the Two of Wands after that. So that's looking to the future, planning energy, right? So this person's not beaten. Nine of Wands, please. They're still standing. They still have plenty of fight in them. Clarify the Nine of Wands for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, all right. So, boom. What do we have to leave behind, Pisces? We need to leave that heartbreak behind, okay? So if you find that within yourself you are still focusing, dwelling, thinking, ruminating on the heartbreaks of the past, then Spirit is asking you to leave it behind. Eight of Cups. Leave the heartbreak. Three of Swords. Leave it. Walk away from it so you can have this fresh energy, this new, right? This, okay, well, now I'm actually getting excited about the future again type energy. So the Two of Wands, please clarify the two. Thank you, of Wands. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This is also the energy of an abundant queen. She's doing just fine financially. She's also a married woman, typically. A wife, mother energy. But this is, obviously, she's at the top of her game financially. She's got her budget just right. She's good, you know. So I think this is feeling like, you know, taking stock of your assets, how much you have, and looking to the future, right? And here we have the World. So this is wrapping up one cycle to start a new cycle. This is putting a wrap on it, literally putting a wrap on it and starting a new cycle. You've graduated. This is an up-leveling. This represents the four fixed signs: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. The Emperor represents the sign of Aries. Doesn't have to be one of those signs, I'm just mentioning it. Now, the Four of Wands, this is very stable, happy energy. This is a celebration card. It's also known as the 1111 card, so make a wish, Pisces. The Four of Wands, please, for Pisces. Clarify the Four of Wands. This is creating a stable home environment, you know, living your best life. It's a wonderful energy. It can mean like meeting a partner who is your equal match. You both light each other up and balance each other in wonderful ways. The Four of Wands for Pisces, please. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Wow. And I'm just noticing this right now. There literally is four fours right here. We have Four of Cups up here. We have the Four of Swords and the Four of Wands. And you just got the Four of Cups coming out again. And wow. Beautiful. With the Sun on the bottom of the deck, what they are emphasizing, okay, Pisces, I want you to do a little inner inventory on yourself. Check in with yourself right here. Where am I at? How am I feeling? What am I focused on emotionally? Am I focused on these cups down here, which suck? They're totally fucking boring. I mean, this is a card of apathy, of just feeling bored, of just like, ugh, all the options suck. Well, because this person is so focused on these three cups in a dissatisfying way, you can see his body language is all closed off. He's like, those cups suck. He can't see this magical cup. It's appearing out of thin air. It's magic, but you can't even see it. You can't even see the freaking happiness that's trying to come through for them. So Pisces, they're emphasizing that if within yourself you find that you're focusing on the dissatisfying aspects of life, well, all you have to do is just kind of shift that focus to, what does make you happy? What lights you up? What gets you excited? What are you passionate about? Right? This is an energy of fire, passion, reignition, coming back to life energy. So, okay, I see you working on something over here with that Three of Pentacles, steadily working on some sort of a project here. The Three of Pentacles, please, for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Eight of Wands, and the Death energy is on the bottom of the deck. This is the energy of Scorpio. Okay, major arcana for Scorpio could be interacting with one of those, with that sign, or have it in your chart. But we also have the Eight of Wands coming out. So something clearly is over, right? We saw the Ten of Swords earlier. That was the minor arcana version of the Death energy. So something ended, and now you're over here collaborating this new venture forward, this new coming together, working together. Maybe you need to study something first or something like that. But because you're applying yourself diligently there, we see movement, we see communication. This could represent travel as well. Eight of Wands, very rapid fire communication, very excited, very passionate communication as well. Now this Ace of Pentacles closing you out. This is a beautiful offer coming in, or this is like a big golden fucking coin as a reward for all of the work that you've been doing within yourself to shift your energy, right? So the Ace of Pentacles, it's beautiful. Aces are brand new beginnings, okay? So, and the Pentacle energy often represents money and financial blessings, that kind of thing. Again, shifting the perspective. Okay, Pisces, this is your major arcana, the Hanged Man. It's all about gaining a new perspective on a situation. He's literally upside down. The yellow around his head represents that, oh, aha, I can see clearly now, right? So that epiphany energy, shifting out of, once again, this Five of Cups, focusing here on these cups have spilled over. It's terrible. It's sad. Yes, it is, but we need to let it go. Let it be water under the bridge. Dry the cheeks, pick the chin up, turn around, boom. Two of Cups right there. Drop the dead weight. Drop the dead weight. Leave it behind. Leave it behind. Okay, leave it in the past where it belongs. That's a Six of Cups coming through again, so that you can move forward with this clear mind. And now the Queen, she's got her hand extended, right? She's got her hand open. She's like, all right, go ahead. Let me hear what you have to say. She's not completely closed off to love. She's still open to love. She's guarded because she's had her heart pulverized. So, she just got to roll it slow. Get to know a person until you feel comfortable and safe with that person to proceed forward. Clearly, before you can proceed forward with this Chariot, there's some inner work that needs to be done. Just a slight shifting of perception, okay? And, you might be kind of stuck in that energy for a little while, or maybe you have been stuck in that energy for a little while, and maybe you're starting to pivot out of it. Maybe you're starting to get to the point where you're just like, fuck it, I don't want to carry this anymore, and we're dropping the weight now. All right, so let's get you some Moonology on this, Pisces. We do see you like bossing up. That Emperor energy is like taking control of the wheel, basically. Thank you, Spirit. So the bottom of the deck is surrender to the divine, full moon energy. We just had a full moon last night. And we also have, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. It's time to take action and walk away from something that's been weighing you down. That's for sure. All right. Angels and ancestors is next. This is for Pisces. Pisces, if you like the way I read the cards, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. It's super helpful to get the messages out to other people. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. And if you would like to donate to my channel, there is a link in the description box. If you can't donate financially, you could always just hit that like button. It is so helpful. Thank you so much, Pisces. All right, let's get a couple of cards from the angels and ancestors for Pisces, please. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Sage, be devoted and committed. And we also have Eagle, see from a higher perspective. They keep emphasizing to see from a new perspective, don't they? We also have Guardian Angel, you are not alone. Let's get you some angels. This is from Doreen Virtue's deck. For Pisces, thank you, Spirit. Bottom of the deck is Innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter Spirit's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so that we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. Give us your heavy burden. Boom. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Keeps coming through. Okay. What else did you get? New partner. Well, hi. So once you shift out, then it opens you to that new, right? So a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. What were we just talking about? You know, getting to that point where you feel safe with a person, emotionally safe with a person. Let's get you a couple of cards from this Oracle of the Seven Energies. This is by Colette Baron Reed. This is for Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay, Pisces? Thank you. Okay. We have beautiful uncaging. I think somebody here has been stuck for quite some time, and all of a sudden they've found that key and they are about to open the gates to a whole new world. Bottom of the deck, ears wide open. They want you to pause. Take time to just listen. Okay, get quiet. Similar energy to the Hermit for me. We have a powerful move. So after you get quiet, that's when you're going to be an ears wide open, getting quiet, ears wide open, so you can hear how to proceed forward next. Your next powerful move, Pisces. Booyah, baby. Look at that. Gorgeous energy. And lastly, we have the royal you. Well, hello, darling. Welcome awake. Welcome back into this journey, into this game. Let's get it, right? Fuck yeah. All right, let's also get you some charms before we close out. This is for Pisces. Oh, you got a bunch. You have Thor's hammer. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I always just slaughter it. I don't know how to pronounce this. It's Thor's hammer, though. So next we have a little dolphin. That reminds me always of returning to joy, remembering your joy, remembering your lighthearted happiness, Pisces, okay? We also have this little bear. Reminds me of a Valentine's Day bear, and it says, thinking of you. Perhaps somebody is thinking of you right now, Pisces. And we also have This little envelope. So receiving communication is what that makes me think of. And you did have a lot of pages showing up. Pages are communicators, and the Eight of Wands, which is rapid fire communication. So that's it. That's what I have for you. I hope it was helpful, Pisces. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.